New York Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers reignited the feud with Jimmy Kimmel after making false allegations that Kimmel's name would be on court documents associated with Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted pedophile who died in jail in 2019 before facing trial on federal sex trafficking charges. Rodgers said on The Pat McAfee Show on January 2, "A lot of people, including Jimmy Kimmel, are really hoping that doesn't come out." Rodgers also said he would be popping some sort of bottle if Kimmel was on the list. Jimmy Kimmel then took to X, formerly known as Twitter, and threatened Rodgers with legal action. Here is a breakdown of the feud from start to, well, just the latest chapter. Dear A. For the record, I've not met, flown with, visited, or had any contact whatsoever with Epstein, nor will you find my name on any list other than the clearly phony nonsense that soft-brained wackos like yourself can't seem to distinguish from reality, the Post said. Your reckless words put my family in danger. Keep it up and we will debate the facts in court. Sorry, not sorry. Aaron Rodgers doesn't apologize for Jimmy Kimmel comments, blasts ESPN on The Pat McAfee Show. Kimmel's name was not on the 943-page document that the Southern District of New York unsealed on January 3. In 2021, Jimmy Kimmel criticized Aaron Rodgers for trying to conceal that he was not vaccinated against COVID-19 during the peak of the pandemic. At that time, Rodgers was the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers later admitted on an episode of the Joe Rogan podcast that he had misled the media about his vaccination status. NFL. Aaron Rodgers confirms he's unvaccinated, has taken ivermectin in first comments after testing positive for COVID-19 in 2023. Jimmy Kimmel slammed Aaron Rodgers for his comments on The Pat McAfee Show about UFO sighting cover-up being used as a distraction from the Jeffrey Epstein client list. Kimmel then suggested that Rodgers should be evaluated for a concussion after his comments. Jimmy Kimmel mentioned Aaron Rodgers in the opening monologue of the first 2024 Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Kimmel said he would end the feud if Rodgers apologized for his comments, but didn't expect the quarterback to do so. Budding feud. Jimmy Kimmel strikes back at Aaron Rodgers after he speculates comedian is on Epstein list. Rodgers, who appears weekly on The Pat McAfee Show on ESPN, addressed his Jimmy Kimmel comments 1 week after suggesting Kimmel could be connected to Jeffrey Epstein and said, "I'm glad Jimmy's not on the list. I wish him the best. I don't give a s what he says about me," Rodgers said of Kimmel. "As long as he understands what I actually said, that I'm not accusing him of being on a list, and I'm all for moving forward." Rodgers most recently appeared on Pat McAfee's show on January 9.